Matt Scratch here, and I'm going to show you how to get off an extremely rusty fastener. This one's probably been on there since the 60s, and the threads are pretty well shot, and it's a fine thread bolt, and it's a big bolt, so it's going to fight me, and so it's a perfect one to show you my method. So number one thing is clean as much of the loose rust scale and stuff off as you can, and while you're doing this, wear proper protective gear, not like me. And of course you can use a hand wire brush too, but this is quicker of course. Okay, then we're going to apply some heat using this map torch. I do prefer a map torch over a propane, but if all you've got is propane, that'll work too. It'll just take a lot longer. And for that, you want to heat up mainly the nut as hot as you can get it. The idea is to expand the nut on the bolt so that it will break the rusty bond between the threads. We're gonna, once we get it really hot on the nut, we're gonna drip some oil down the threads, and the heat will pull it right down the threads, and it will cool the shank of the bolt, and that'll cause it to contract. The nut will stay heated, so it will be larger, and that little bit of movement will help to break the rusty bond, as well as the lubrication value of the oil is going to also help to make the fastener turn off easier. Okay, so my oil of choice is 3-in-1 general purpose oil. It works really good for all sorts of things. I use it for assembling things. I use it for drilling holes like a cutting lube, and I use it for penetrating lube. So I'll do a little around the base too to break the bond with the base. Okay, it's probably still not going to be easy, but I've got a snipe here. Oh, well, there you go. That is spinning the bolt somewhat, but that's good because now we've got the bond broken with the, there we go, there, and the nut just broke loose off of there. And it's still pretty rough going, but now she wanted to show them from the other side here so they can see it. I really am turning the nut, not just the bolt. So yeah, and then as you go there, you're going to want to keep applying oil, but you get the idea. That's how you get off rusty fasteners. Oh, it's going to own my socket now. There you go, so you can see we made a little bit of progress. The washer's loose there now, so I'm not actually trying to get this off, but it was a good example piece. So